What's up, sports fans? Welcome back to the Sports 2.0 Bets Network. I'm Spencer Davis, bringing you a betting preview today. First, we're going to review our bets from the week. We had a parlay yesterday with the Guardians. They lost. We had the Astros straight up on Monday. They lost. So we're going to step away from MLB for right now. Just not doing too hot with the MLB stuff right now. So we're going to step away from that. We're going to go back to my bread and butter, MMA. We got PFL this weekend. PFL is, for those of you who don't know, Professional Fighters League. It's up-and-coming league comparatively to like UFC and Bellator. It's kind of the third step. They have a deal with ESPN. They have lots of old UFC fighters, old Bellator fighters, not old in age, but former fighters from those promotions. And it's a cool league. I like it. They're the only league with playoffs and regular season. So, each fighter has 2 regular season fights. You get bonus points for early finishes, and then whoever has the most points, the top 4 from each division, will go to a tournament-style, semifinal, final. Winner takes the belt and $1 million. So it's for me, I think it's the coolest to see fighters really fighting for their money, because a lot of times in UFC, it's like, a little bit to win, a little bit to show, and people are happy just showing up and taking their money and not making weight and this and that. So, the motivation behind each fight is really interesting in PFL. So we're going to look at the light heavyweight playoffs, which are starting this weekend. We're going to look at a fight that's actually already happened before. Last June, Cory Hendricks and Marthin Hamlet fought. And that's the fight we're looking at again. It's going to happen this weekend. So Hamlet is a Norwegian fighter. He's a good wrestler, very good, effective grappler. Not super with the submissions, doesn't sink in lots of submissions, isn't really threatening with them usually. He's usually just using pressure grappling, trying to get you on the ground, hit you a lot, and just really control the fight is his goal. And it's a great game plan. It worked for 2 of the 3 rounds against Hendricks the first time. The first round he completely dominated, arguably a 10-8. The second round was closer. Hendricks landed some decent shots, but I still think Hamlet won. It's fresh in my mind. I just watched it. So, the first 2 rounds were Hamlet. I had it 2-0 Hamlet going to the third, and Hendricks just looked less tired. He made some great scramble moves when they were trying to get takedowns, and got on top and then sunk in a choke once he got on his back. And he choked out Hamlet in the third round, very close to the end of the fight, inside a minute left in the fight. So Hendricks clearly can hang in there, can stay with the really good fighters in PFL, and, sneak out a victory. But Hamlet is really good. He has the game plan to beat Hendricks. He just needs to keep his energy up, not waste it, and he can win this fight. I'm really confident in that. I'm not confident necessarily that he 100% will, but I'm 100% confident that he has the abilities to win this fight. He just has to put it together and execute the game plan. So we're looking at Marthin Hamlet at minus 155 against Cory Hendricks this Friday. The fights are going to be at Hulu Theater at Madison Square Garden in New York. So pretty exciting stuff. Big round of fights. Start of the PFL playoffs. We got Marthin Hamlet, Norwegian fighter, minus 155 against Cory Hendricks. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.